Hey, how are
Hi.
you? I'm good. How are you?
Oh, good to see you. I'm doing okay.
Where are you from?
Illinois.
Oh, you're close to me. I'm in Indiana.
Ah, actually, you know what? I want to tell you something. I'm going to mute my music because I want to tell you something that you need to hear. I came into your live one time. You made such an impression on me. I'm getting all teary eyed
Oh,
because I appreciate you so much
oh, God bless you. Thank you. Thank you.
because of what you do for other people and feeding the homeless and everything.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
I appreciate you very much.
Oh, thank you.
I just,
Thank you.
I just want to tell you that because, like, I'm getting all teary eyed because,
Oh,
like, it takes a special person to do what you do. And I didn't think that you would come to my live. I really didn't think so. I'm just so happy.
oh, that just touches my
Yeah,
soul. You have no idea. Um, when I was 18,
yeah,
I was homeless. I
yeah. I
was,
heard your story and it touched me so much.
and it's just they're
Yeah,
forgotten about. They're overlooked, and
yeah, they are.
everybody.
And in my town, I have a lot of homeless people.
Do
And
you? Does
it's
anyone
hard.
know
It's
them?
hard to see. It's hard to see people like that. It's so hard.
Yes.
It breaks my heart so much.
It.
And one time I went to a McDonald's and I saw somebody with a shopping cart
Oh,
and I gave them money because I felt so bad for them. And they were so appreciative. They're like, "Thank you," and they really appreciated it. And I could tell it was for real. I know it wasn't fake. And I
right.
know that God spoke to my heart to give it to them.
That's right. That's right.
And then there was a time I got to tell you a story about my husband. We were going to get not this hat, but a different hat. My husband went to get me a country hat downtown, and there was this lady that was outside of the store, and she said that she had a whole bunch of kids to feed, but she was going to get evicted because she didn't have the money to feed them lunch for school. And my husband, as sweet as he is, you know what he said? He said, "You come in our car and I'm going to go buy you groceries for your kids." And she had like 5 or 6 kids and filled up the car with groceries, brought her to her house and bought her groceries. And he didn't even think twice about it. He trusted her that she was telling the truth and that we brought the groceries to her house, loaded in the house and everything. And she was so grateful.
Oh yeah. Yes.
That's
Yes.
God working right there. And I told my
Absolutely.
husband, I said, I appreciate you. I told him, I said, I appreciate you so much doing that. I said, that shows just how kind hearted you really are.
That's right. You got to have to do what we do. You have to have a humble heart. I
Yes,
mean,
you do.
I go to the park
Yeah.
every Sunday, and I'm not there
Yeah.
to judge no one because the only person that does the judging is the man upstairs. And
That's right.
oh, we just give out love and compassion. We feed up to
Mhm.
homeless, 100 of our homeless a week. Um,
Yeah.
and everything is done through donations because
Yeah.
I'm not a 501c3. I like the community involvement. And
Oh, yeah.
I'm scared if I do become a 501c3 where it's state funded, then the community wouldn't react the way they do. I mean,
That's right.
it's bringing the
Now,
community to the.
have you ever heard of this lady? Her name is Miss Carly.
No.
Okay. She is in Illinois, and I'm telling you, she is a wonderful lady. She is so giving. She feeds the homeless out of her home, and she feeds hundreds of people that come to her door. She never turns them away. She makes sandwiches, chips,
Yep.
drink, all
Yep.
that.
Me
Plus,
too.
she gives these little packages of like gift things, to people.
Right.
And she has a whole bunch of workers that come and work there. And I've
Yes.
even thought about volunteering there because I was like, you know what? If I can make a difference in just two people's lives or more people than that, that's
Just
great.
one. Just one
To
person's
serve your
life.
community. It's one person. If you can just reach one person, that's great. And you can put a
Yes.
smile on their face, that's great too.
You're absolutely
And they
correct.
appreciate that. They really
I mean,
used to
I.
volunteer for my local hospital, but I don't anymore because of COVID.
Oh yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on the school to call me to come and get my grandson because, well, today, Indiana, now all children have to wear a mask. And my grandson is
Mm.
autistic. And
Oh,
so it's going to be a struggle for a mask for him. And I know this.
it's hard.
um, but they
Yes.
haven't called yet. So I'm hoping that maybe they'll
Oh,
eliminate his classroom from it.
yeah. Yeah.
I
Like
mean,
keep them kind of separate.
right,
Yeah.
right. Well, there's
Yeah.
only ten students in his classroom. So um, that kind of helps a whole lot too, because he has a problem with other people. He likes to be solo, except with this
Right.
little one right here. This is Bella.
Cute. Aw.
Both
Aw.
of these are two of my grandbabies, and their mothers abandoned them at birth. So I've had
Oh,
Bella
that's
and
hard.
Dawson since they were born. So they're
Wow.
I
I was
became
gonna
a.
show you I'll show you my grandbaby. I'll show you her.
Oh,
Look at my grandbaby.
oh, she's
That's my
beautiful.
little one.
How old is she? Like
She's
4 months? How much?
9 months.
9 months.
9 months.
What a beauty.
Yeah.
A little girl.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yes.
she's beautiful. I've got
Her
my
name is
12.
Carissa.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. My oldest grandchild,
Yeah.
Jaya graduated high school this year. And I
Oh,
lost I lost my son 11 months ago. So
yes. I
now,
remember you talking about that. I felt so bad for you. I prayed for you because you know what? That I cried. I cried so hard about that. And I have a passion for people. And what's different about that is like God has gave me empathy for other people. Like I used to be in a group called NAMI. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
uh-uh.
But I used to be in a group called NAMI. It's a support group for people who have anxiety, depression, and different problems. And I went to that every Sunday at my local hospital. And when they used to talk about their problems, I would just sit and cry because I felt so bad about other people. So it was hard for me to get help because I just kept crying about other people's problems
Right.
because I felt so bad for them. I felt so bad for
I
them that
adore.
I just I felt like I wasn't getting help. And
Right.
so I stopped going because I
Oh,
was hurting so bad for other people's problems that I didn't feel like I was getting help. So I just stopped going.
oh.
It was too hard. It was too hard.
You
Like,
got a big heart like me.
yeah, yeah,
That's what it is.
I think so. I think so.
I
Yeah.
mean, like at the park, I just wanted to bring them all home and
Hi,
save them.
Brandon.
I want to put them all in
Mhm.
rehab. But, the problem with our rehabs and our system is what's failing us is because I can take them off the streets and I can take them
And put
to
them
the
back.
Oxford or the Sunrise. It's a 30-day program. They get them
And then they put them
clean,
back on
put them right back
and
out
then
on the
go
damn
back.
streets. Well, they're
That's
going to go.
hard.
Yeah.
It's not going to do any good. No.
Yes. So my goal before I die is to hopefully open a home here in Indiana New Albany area that is an 18-month program because, your first 60 to 90 days, you're still coming clean. You still want to
Right.
relapse. You still want to,
Right.
then your next 3 to 6 months is nothing but working on your brain transformation because
Right.
you live out on the streets for 3 and 4 years. It does change your brain thought. It's completely
Definitely.
terrible. It's terrible how our
Yeah.
systems fail us.
I
Even,
know. And you know
even
what? That's the same thing that happens here. Um, really, we mental health is not that good in my town, to be honest. Mental health help is not that good. But
same here.
you go the town over, it's great.
Yes.
And that's how I got my help, mental health. That's how I got my good help. Is I had to go to the town next to my town to get help. And
Right.
so I did. And I thank God for my husband's insurance because if he didn't have good insurance, I wouldn't have got the help.
Well, I've been trying to see a therapist for 11 months now, just to get
Okay. Hi.
counseling with grieving
Hi,
of
Derek.
my
Hi, Derek.
son. And I've called at least 70 different places here in my area. No one calls back. And I said, well, Jesus Christ, if I sit and wait on somebody to help me with what's going on
Yeah.
in my life, I would have done committed suicide. I would have. But
Yeah. Yeah.
my
It's
what has
ridiculous.
saved me is my grandbabies and the homeless. They,
That's right.
the homeless have no idea how much they have impacted me in my life. And they have became
That's
my
right.
extended family. And I love them all.
Mm-hmm.
I
They
like I
are.
tell them, I'm not
Yeah.
here to try to save a hoe. I'm not. I'm not here to try to redeem you
No.
to the Lord. I'm not. I'm here to make sure you have warm
Nope.
food.
Nope.
You have hygiene.
Yep.
You have food. You have drinks.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
that's that's exactly what
That's
I
it.
do.
And it's nothing to gain popularity. It's not about that either.
Oh, they're right,
Yeah.
right.
No,
That's what that's
it's
what I
doing
tell
God's
people.
work.
People's like, why don't you contact the news and the paper? I said, for what? I don't. I
Yeah.
don't. I don't need the publication of the newspaper or the TV to
No.
serve my homeless.
No.
God's gave me
No.
my own vision. I don't need the television's vision.
That's right. Yeah. And it's all about in these days, it's all about the popularity. It's all about, oh, look what she's doing over there. It's look what she's doing and that person's doing. And I really don't. It's good what people are doing,
Thank you,
like Miss
Lord.
Carly. It's wonderful what she's doing, and we all appreciate her. And she gets free donations from different businesses donating things to her. Like I would say semi trucks of water, of food.
She
And
must have a
it's
big.
amazing.
I rent a storage. It's $80 a month, and
Okay.
but that storage fills up quick and it empties quick.
Yeah, I'm
So
sure it does.
so
I
she
am.
has to have a lot of storage space.
Well, she's running out of space, I think.
Oh,
Because she has a garage that she uses, but it's getting full.
right,
And
right.
she has a lot of workers that help her, and it's
Me too.
wonderful what she does. And we all appreciate her. We do.
That's
And
awesome.
she only takes brand new things. She does not take anything used, which makes it very hard
Oh,
because
yes, I
people
do.
don't care.
They
They don't
don't. You're
care if
right.
it's used. They
You're
don't
right.
care if it's brand new. They'll take anything. It doesn't, it's the thought that counts.
Right. I don't. The only thing I don't pass out used would be panties and
Hey,
socks.
Amy.
And socks.
Yeah. You
Underwear
have
and
to, well, because
socks.
of COVID and everything else, you have to be clean. You have to be sterile. And I
Right.
think that's why she wants to take everything new because she doesn't want to deal with COVID. She doesn't want to deal with the CDC. She doesn't want to get in trouble, which I can understand. It's okay.
Right. I don't take donations for
She
clothes
doesn't want to
and
get in trouble.
right, right, right. Absolutely. And she has to
Yeah.
I mean the
And she
health
doesn't really take a
department.
lot of clothes donations. She mostly takes brand new stuff that people can use,
I
like
see.
toothbrushes and hairbrush
Oh
and
yeah,
brand new.
I have a whole basement of that stuff. We
Yeah,
pass out
I bet.
weekly. We pass it out weekly, and like
Yeah.
my grandkids,
Mhm.
whenever COVID hit, they're pediatricians. They wasn't using all those samples, so they gave me so
Yeah.
many samples of soaps and stuff. It was
Aw,
amazing, just
I
amazing.
bet.
I mean, but the community, they truly do step up. I mean, like just now, I just got my whole car is full of nothing but stuff for Sunday already. And then
Wow, that's awesome.
we have two pizza companies here in my city, and they donate pizzas to us every other weekend. And so, like this weekend, we'll have pizza and
Wow,
burgers. Burger King, we get 100
nice.
burgers from Burger King every week. So, that's a blessing.
Wow.
It is. It's a true blessing. And
Wow, that's mhm. I lost connection. Oh, there we go. I'm
mine,
losing connection.
are y'all's gotten storms?
Yes.
We had them all
Last
day
night we
yesterday.
lost power. Yesterday we lost power and we had to use our generator to actually
Oh,
get the living room and the kitchen power.
oh wow.
So we didn't lose our refrigerator and freezer.
That's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We had
And
bad
today we
storms,
have power, which is amazing. So, yeah, us too.
but there is no storms here today.
Yeah.
Yesterday was like 105
No.
here. It was,
Ooh,
it was 100. It's about
that's
100.
terrible.
Yeah, it's about 103 out there right now.
Ooh, humid? Is it humid?
Oh yeah, you can't breathe
Ah,
outside. There's no breathing out
oh,
there
it's
at all.
terrible. Mm, mm-mm.
Thank
I
you,
have a hot
Doris.
tub, and believe me, I'm not in
Oh, I can't get in
it.
hot
I have a
tubs.
hot tub, but I'm not in it. Yeah.
I don't know if you can see Dora on here. He's from Africa, or she. I'm not sure if it's a male or a female, but they said tell you hi.
Uh-uh.
And
Oh, hi.
they have taken in 48 children that they keep and raise.
Really? Wow.
They might have sent
That's
you
amazing.
it's Dory Do Television. I don't know if they sent you a request, but
Okay, I'm not sure.
there says you are strong, Kim. That same thing happened to me last time. When I remember these 48 kids that I raise and keep. 48. I can't imagine. I have so much with two children.
Me too. I've got a 15-year-old and a 20-year-old
Uh,
and girls. And then now I have a
oh,
grandbaby girl. And
oh,
that keeps me busy. But
oh, yeah.
my 20-year-old and my grandbaby doesn't live with me anymore. So now it's just a 15 still sleeping at 12:39.
Oh, they don't have, he's
She's a
not in,
tired one.
she don't have school?
She's not in school yet. Not
Oh,
yet. Not
oh,
until September 2nd.
really? We
Soon.
started, we started August 2nd.
Yeah.
August 2nd.
Yeah.
It's
Well, yeah. So I mean, I guess it just depends which area you live in, you know.
right,
I lost
right.
connection again.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Now I'm back.
It's the storming.
I think it's only 19%.
Yeah.
Oh,
We used to start school in September, but now they do all year round school. The children go to school all year
oh,
round. They get 2 weeks or maybe
oh,
one
wow.
month. They only get 1 month off in the summer. Then they get 2 weeks off for fall break, 2 weeks off for summer break. I mean, spring break, and then they get 2 weeks off for Christmas break. But they go to
Oh, that's
school.
not very long.
No, no, it sucks. And I can understand why the
Wow. Not
children,
here. Here they get like what, a month or a month and a half break. In Illinois, they're pretty lenient. They really are.
we used to not start
They're pretty
school until
lenient.
after Labor Day here. And now you get
Right.
out of school here at Memorial Day and you start school back August 2nd. So
Yeah.
you get 1 month of a vacation. That's it.
Well, they were going to start school September 6th, but they changed it to September 2nd. So they bumped it
Wow.
up.
Oh, wow. So,
Yeah.
well,
So I told my daughter, I was like, well, you better enjoy playing your Xbox and being on your phone while you can because the time's running out.
did you all have virtual school last year, or did your kids go the whole
Yeah.
year?
She she
Oh,
did the virtual
oh
and
yeah.
she was actually a freshman. I felt so bad because she was a freshman in high school, so she missed her her year in high school, her first year in high school. I felt so bad. But
Yeah.
now she gets to go sophomore in high school and she's very excited.
Oh, well, they're already talking about going
And
virtual here and closing down our schools. They're already talking about going
wow,
virtual.
really?
Yeah, and we've only been in school. Today
Yeah,
is 5 days. So, and they're
oh,
already,
that's really
yeah,
good.
and they're talking about it. And I was like,
Yeah.
how do you do a
Hi. Mhm.
virtual with an autistic child?
That's hard. That's really hard.
I don't, hi,
Mm,
follow, how are
not
you?
easy.
I find it's going to be very hard to do schooling virtual online for an autistic child because he won't even look at himself in the
Yeah.
screen. He hates a camera.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
so I don't know what's going to happen with that. And I hope they can't fail him.
Hard.
But I mean, how do you go to
That's gonna be
first
really
grade?
hard. Right. Yeah. Well,
So,
my daughter, okay, I have two opposite children, okay? I've got the oldest, which is 20. Okay, she doesn't never liked school. She didn't finish school, unfortunately. She skipped, she got in trouble,
yeah.
okay, with everything. Okay. She got pregnant at 19 and a half, everything. She quit her job to be with this guy that wasn't the greatest. Okay. She made bad choices, right? Well, my 15-year-old honor student, straight A's,
Oh, wow.
total opposite. Okay.
Night and
So we're
day.
talking day and night between the two kids, night
That's
and
right.
day. Yeah. Between the two kids, totally different. It's amazing how different the children are.
Yes.
Like you have one that didn't even care about school. You got the other one that's so gung ho. I told her, I said, keep it up. You're going to get a scholarship to college. You keep it up.
That's
Because right
awesome.
now they have a program. They have a program through her school now that if she keeps getting straight A's, she can go to college for free.
Yeah, that's how they have it here as well. My grandson,
Yeah.
um, he is going to college to be a history professor. He told me,
Wow.
he said, Grandma, well, he calls me Gaga. He says, Gaga, I can make $350,000 a year and I only got to work 20 hours a week. I said,
Oh, you got it
that's
figured
your
out
goal,
already.
then go for it. I said, when you do that,
Yeah.
I said, you buy all that land. I said, you buy me my little cottage house and put on there by a lake.
You better help me out. You
Yeah,
better pass me some of that money. Come on.
yeah.
Help me out.
Remember me,
Yeah.
remember me.
No, right. Oh, I gotta tell you something. I was in a live today and okay, you know where you get the gift with the glasses?
Yes.
I got a gift with the glasses for the first time.
Aw, I got
That
one
was
the
so
other
awesome.
day. I didn't even know that when we get gifts and stuff, you make money.
Hmm.
I had no
Yes, you
idea.
do.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I
When
was
you get
like,
to $50, you can cash it out.
yeah, it's just to get people to come. It's hard to get people to come to your lives. I guess it has to be consistency.
Yeah, well, I go live pretty much every day.
Right. Well, I'm going to try to. I just try not to when it's hard with Dawson and Bella because I don't want them.
Yeah.
I don't know if their mothers are following me, and
Right.
they
You
abandoned
got to be
them at
careful.
birth. Yes, and they
Yeah,
abandoned them
yeah.
at birth, and I don't think they deserve the
Yeah.
right to see what they look like.
Right.
My
I
num
understand that.
my phone number's never changed. Dawson's 6 years
Right.
old, and his mother's not called
Right.
one time.
Wow.
Annabelle's
Yeah.
2.5, and her mother's not
Mhm.
called one time. Her mother lives right around the corner from me.
Oh, hi.
and
People are
they
coming in.
they must.
Hello, Cap. I don't know how to pronunciate some of these words. I'll just call this person is Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Below where they have the
Yeah,
screen name and then they have the name underneath. Hi,
right.
Kevin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. We still got that Dory Da television with us from Africa. It shows that he's still with us, but they're not speaking. And then Follow for
Oh.
Follow said, "Thank you, Queens." So
Awesome.
yeah, that
Yeah.
was pretty
Well,
awesome.
you're such a positive person. I just love you so much because I have the utmost respect for you.
Oh,
I
thank
really do.
you. I thank you very
Yeah.
much. Positivity is
Yeah.
what's a good thing to have in our lives.
It is.
I
It is.
didn't
We
used
need
to be
more
this
people like
way.
that.
I didn't used to be this
No,
way.
really?
Oh no. No, 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 no,
Oh.
no. I was the
Mhm.
most optimistic, didn't put trust in no one person, but that's because of the lifestyle I was raised. But
Yeah.
as I've gotten older, I'll
Hmm.
be 60 in 3 years. But as I've
You
gotten,
don't look like it.
oh,
You
thank
don't look
you.
it. You look really good.
Oh,
I'm
thank you.
45.
Oh, yeah, you look good too. Yeah, I'll be
Thank
60 in
you.
3 years. But in
Oh.
I want to say the last 15 years, my whole demeanor on life has changed. And I think it's just growing up and growing wiser and not, I
Yeah.
was, I quit drinking and doing drugs in 1998. And
Oh, good.
yeah,
Yeah, you
so,
did change your life. You switched everything around, didn't you?
oh,
You
yeah.
changed.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yes.
I love your story. I am so touched because I love people who have been to the bottom and look where they are now. You know?
Yes. Oh,
Like
no.
me, it's different for me too because I deal with a lot of anxiety, depression, PTSD. Recently I got diagnosed with ADHD,
Wow.
hyperactivity, and I'm not medicated for that. But over 10 years, I was medicated for depression and stuff
Me
like
too.
that, and it messed with my memory.
Yep.
And I'm getting help for that now, finally, after all these years. And I've always had
Oh,
trouble with my memory, but now it's getting worse. And
oh,
but the neurologist is helping me. So I feel very
oh.
blessed that there's a doctor out there that's finally helping me. And
No,
they're doing a series of tests. Oh, you got a cat. Oh,
she's 12 weeks
oh,
old. Her
oh,
name
she's
is
cute.
her name is Angel.
Oh, Angel. Here's my dog, Lily. Lily, Lily, Lily.
Okay.
I think my dog is going deaf.
Oh, this cat is deaf.
I called my dog and she didn't answer, but that's her. She
Oh,
has her back turned, but she's a poodle. She's a standard poodle. Her name is Lily, and
oh.
she I don't think she can hear very well anymore. She's 11. She's not that old.
Hyachronic.
Um, but I'm thinking we probably have to get her checked out because
Oh,
it's not good if she can't hear us that good. I don't know what I'm supposed to do when I take her outside, and because she can't go number two on the leash. So I have.
I don't know if I lost you or you lost me. How y'all doing today? I think connection with her. I think she froze on me. How are you, Iconic for Life? I'm great, thank you. Taking day by day is all I can do. How about you? It's good to see you. Exactly, that's all we can do. Don't never take one day for granted. Love the ones you love and make sure you tell them you love them every day because they're not promised to be with us tomorrow. Absolutely, absolutely. I like doing lives with other people because it kind of helps you reconnect with life and different situations in life.
Hi, lesbian queen.
Who is this?
This is custom wood burning.
Why are you calling me a lesbian queen?
Because you are one, silly.
Do you know me?
No, but I can tell.
No, you can't.
Okay, anyways, can I ask you a question?
If you lie, if it's not obnoxious,
Okay, are you by a computer by any chance?
nope. I don't even own a computer.
Oh. Next.
Well, there went that person. It's like, how you doing, Brandon? Hi, Poop Bud. How you doing? Yes, that was very weird. And I'm like, why are you calling me a lesbian? That was very strange. And asked me if I had a computer. That was even stranger. Woo, you meet some weird people on this site, I see. You never know what you're going to get into when you accept the lives. Hey, Hobo Man. How are you, brother? Yeah, that's the scary part. My day's been going great. How are you, Hobo? Where are you located? I'm taking it that you're homeless. Okay, I lost everybody.